Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're gonna be bleaching my already extremely damaged hair. So I know you guys are probably like, what are you doing, bitch? What are you doing, bitch? Just trust the process, okay? It's gonna be fine. I'm not bleaching anything that's already been bleached before. We just need to tackle these roots up here because incoming new color, you guys. We are dyeing my hair new color soon. So we're gonna have a whole hair transformation. So we need to bleach these roots up here in this front section so that way we can do some new colors. Look how crazy my hair looks right now. I have not washed my hair in a very long time. I've been like knowing I'm gonna bleach my roots, so I've been like putting it off and putting it off and putting it off so that way all my natural oils could accumulate, and my hair is so freaking oily. As you guys can see, I do still have some pink left in my hair. It's like a pinky peach color because it's not coming out of my hair. Shrine really did try me, and you know what? It is what it is. So we'll see if bleaching my roots helps get rid of any of that remaining color. We're not doing anything to the back today. We're literally just gonna bleach these front two portions, which is like, of course, we're gonna bleach the two portions that are like the absolute most damaged. Let's go ahead and open an Alani New. And I'm sad because I can't drink out of a straw because I got my wisdom tooth taken out and it's only been a week, and you're supposed to wait like 2 weeks before you drink out of a straw. So I'm gonna have to sip with lipstick on. I'm gonna be using the Danger Jones lightener today in 20 volume. I did try this a few months ago and I loved it. I liked it even better than my Schwarzkopf. I would say like this and Schwarzkopf are pretty tied. I like them both almost equally, but I have a lot of this left. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This does have built-in bonding in it. It has bonding complex, so I don't have to worry about adding Olaplex or anything into the mixture. So let's go ahead and mix up the lightener with 20 volume. I'm gonna do one heaping scoop. I love this developer because it has a squeezy top, so you can like squeeze it in there. We've got the lightener whisked up here. It's a nice consistency. Let me section off these front two pieces and then we can start the application process and I can talk to you guys and chat about exciting things. First thing I want to tell you guys is your bitch got a new black lipstick that I actually love, and it actually works so freaking well. It's beautiful and it's matte. No transfer. I've been sipping on this Alani New. There is literally nothing around the rim, no transfer. It is so beautiful. It is the most comfortable lipstick I have ever put on, like a liquid lipstick that's this comfortable and doesn't smudge. Love it. The other thing I want to say is I've been watching One Tree Hill. Like, I watched it a long time ago, so I've been rewatching it. Okay, I've always loved Peyton, right? She's always been my favorite. I feel like I just relate to her the most, and like she just has a little soft spot in my heart. I love Peyton. She's always been my favorite from the very beginning. Day one, I've loved her. So I get to season 7, right? What the fuck is that? Peyton Lucas gone. I lost all interest, you guys. I bailed. I'm a quitter, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so sorry if you're a One Tree Hill stan, but I mean, I just can't. The show is not worth watching. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just not the same, and it's not worth watching without my Peyton in there. Oh, another thing I wanted to say first, but I totally forgot. I got sidetracked. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your love on my last video. Like, I was like, I'm about to post this and people are going to not be nice to me and call me ugly. I really expected the worst, and you guys were so nice, and I love it. I love it when that happens, when I'm expecting like to get mean comments from people and it's the complete opposite, and everybody's like super friendly and super nice, and I love it. It's like, this is what makes me keep doing this, is knowing that you guys are supportive and you guys can relate to me, and I'm not the only one who took scissors to my hair in a very skewed psychological state, okay? I think it's very clear from the video that I was definitely in a very manic state of mind, and I absolutely regretted it afterwards. Absolutely regretted it. I was like, why wouldn't you just put some like leave-in conditioner and some oil on your hair and let it chill, and then just put a tape in on each side and walla I don't know, walla something. It would have been fine. But I when my hair felt like that, I was just like, I don't care what I have to do. Let's get this feeling to go away the quickest way I know possible, which is scissors. So you guys like hyping me up and saying that my hair looked super cute and you actually liked it better than what it looked like before made me feel so much better about the situation. It made me feel so much more confident. And yeah, do I still like my haircut? No, I don't. I can't wait for it to grow out. But I feel better knowing that like when people are staring at me, they're not thinking like, what the hell happened to her hair? You know what I mean? Like they're not thinking that I literally rage cut my hair. So yeah, that makes me feel a lot better about the situation, knowing that you guys all liked it. Obviously there's a couple people who didn't enjoy it, but that's okay. And one of you guys said I looked like Keith Urban, and I lost it because yeah, I mean identical. I told Aaron that. I read that comment to him and I was like laughing. I was like, someone said I look like Keith Urban from the 2000s. He was like, oh, I don't know what he looks like. I pulled up a picture and Aaron started laughing. We were having the best time. It was so funny. And I love that. It was just good times. Also, there was a couple comments asking what my husband thought of it, because like in the video I said like my husband's gonna be like what happened to your hair? I don't know why I said that, because he's so not like that. He's never been like, what happened to your hair? Never. Like bald spots and all. He's never questioned my hair or said anything about it. And he was like, your hair is so cute. Like he loved it. He loves anything I do, honestly. He's just so obsessed with me that he literally loves anything I do. Like he thinks I look cute in everything, and I could literally melt my hair off to like this and he would still think that I am so cute and I'm like the prettiest thing ever. So I never have to worry what he's gonna think. But when I was cutting my hair, it just was not planned. Clearly, it was not planned. And I didn't tell him I was cutting my hair. Like normally I'm like, oh, I'm gonna dye my hair today. Like when you get off of work, you're gonna see me with a new hair color. And I didn't say anything to him. Like I didn't tell him I was cutting my hair. And like I cut a lot off. You guys saw, like I like really went hard. So it was kind of like a big change. And like I didn't tell him any of that. I just like straight went for it. And I was like, man, he's gonna come home and be like, what the hell? But no. Like he literally was like, you're so cute. Never have to worry about what he's gonna say. Not that I care. Even if he hated it and he was like, what happened to your hair? It looks horrible. I'd be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do what I want to do to my hair regardless of his opinion or what he likes, you know? I also saw a lot of comments on the video of my hair falling out. There were quite a few people who said that it was protein overload. The only thing is, I've only used one product that has protein in it, and I used it one time. So if that's what made my hair feel like that was protein overload, I only used the Redken Extreme, those 3 products. I used it one time for that video, and then literally like the next week, I filmed the shrine thing, and I washed my hair in between there, not using the Redken Extreme line. I used a different line to wash my hair. So if it was protein overload and like that's what made my hair feel like that, that would be really odd, because I only used something that had like protein in it one time. So I don't think that's enough to do it. After the video, I went to Shrine's Instagram and they have some other people that are not happy campers on there. And there was one person who said that her hair literally felt like absolute trash. And she was smarter than me and did a test strand. So she was like, thank goodness I did a test strand, because if I would have put this all over my hair, I wouldn't have any hair. So she was smart and did a test strand where I did not. But it doesn't seem like it's just like a one-time thing that happened to me. Seems like they've got just a really bad color remover, to be honest with you. So I did purchase Shrine Drop It hair colors. And they came in the mail. So pretty soon in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing a video using their Drop It hair colors and then trying to remove the hair color with the Shrine product, because they say that their color remover is really only meant to be used to remove Shrine hair color. So we're gonna see if it works on their dye, and we're gonna see what the hair strand feels like after using it on that. And then after I do that video, I am not going to use that color remover anymore, and I am going to definitely throw it in the trash. Because for me, I got a million other ways I can remove color that's not gonna do that to my hair. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are not satisfied. And also I went back on their Instagram and looked at videos of them using the product to remove color on hair swatches. And the hair kind of does look like dry and kind of frizzled on the ends. So I really don't think it was just like a one-time me issue. Now we all know I do a lot to my hair, But in this case, if it was something I did, I would totally own it. But I really don't think that that's the case. I really think that y'all should stay away from it. But if you're one of those people who is like, oh, it's just because you do too much to your hair and your hair couldn't handle it anymore, go buy it. Go use it on your healthy hair and let me know how your hair feels, because I have a feeling it's not gonna feel very good. I'm hoping that this doesn't make my hair like go back into that state of like, you know, like dry. My little son is curled up next to me on this little futon. Every time I film, he always wants to be in here with me. It's so cute. I was gonna say something else, but I literally cannot even remember what I was gonna say. Isn't this so satisfying? I love like a calm ass bleaching my roots video. It's like so calming to watch my roots be covered up with bleach, like sectioning the hair. It's so relaxing, I swear. My mouth feels so weird. I got my wisdom tooth taken out a week ago and it feels so weird. And I have a hole back there, which is normal. Like I know obviously the hole has to close over time, but it just feels very gummy because my tooth was like grown in halfway. So I was used to like feeling a tooth back there, and now there's nothing and it's just like gums, you know what I mean? And I still haven't chewed on this side of my mouth yet. I've been chewing on this side for a week and my jaw over here is like, I've had enough. I've had enough. I wish so badly that you guys were like my friends in real life. I'm just watching this guy walk outside my window in a trench coat and just seeing what they're doing out there. The business people, you know what I'm saying? I just wish you guys were my friends so badly, because like I just want to gossip with you guys and be like, oh my god, you would not believe that this happened to this bitch and this happened to, you know, I can't just go blasting everything on the internet, but we'd be on that toxic gossip train, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That toxic gossip train, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is this? I wonder if you guys are going to be surprised by the next color I'm going. I'm very interested, because originally I really wanted to like get the copper out of the back of my hair, but since my shrine incident, I'm trying to wait a little bit longer. I've just been trying to prolong the color removal of this back portion. So I'm trying to like work with things instead of working against them. And I still would love to remove the copper out of the back of my head and go uniformly all over, like a lighter blonde, so I can do vivids all over. Like I'm hoping this summer I can do like super neon colors all over my head. I just feel like it'd be a lot of fun with this haircut. The amount of like cool rainbow patterns I could do, because I have layers and texture now. So doing rainbow, you would see so many more of the colors. It wouldn't just be like one color all the way from root to end. You would see like all these different colors. And I just have a vision in my head of like rainbow hair I want to do. But I'm trying to be patient, you know, and I'm trying to prolong everything as much as possible, so that way my hair can keep growing out. So that way, if I do wind up frying it off, at least I have like this much healthy hair and I could do like a pixie cut. We'll see. I'm trying to be good. I don't know if like the choices I'm making are actually like good choices and they're prolonging the bleaching process, or if it's just gonna make everything harder for me to remove later on down the road when I wanna go blonde. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing though, we're gonna find out. Do you guys see this? Where the bleach is touching the pink, it's like removed instantly. Dude, Shrine hair color remover sucks so freaking bad. Literally, the spots where this bleach is touching the pink are like white right now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I literally cannot get over how horrible. Look how I look like a freaking chick or something. Like a rooster. Like this is my like rooster thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna let this sit and process. I'm not sure how long. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It's kind of cold in here, so I feel like it takes longer to process when it's cold. I'll be right back and I'll let you guys know how long I wound up leaving it on for. Bye. All right, you guys, I am back. Here is how everything turned out. Looks pretty good. I only like blow dry the front section because I don't want to cause excess damage to the back if I don't have to. So I just figured I'd blow this front section dry so that way you guys could see the lift I got. Look how good. I love that bleach so much. My hair is intact. It does feel pretty dry. Like every time my hair gets wet, it's like re-traumatized. So far, the only thing that has made my hair feel soft and like hair again is the XMONDO mask. I mixed the A3 mask with the Hydrify mask. Those two are a match made in heaven. I mix them together and it makes my hair feel so soft. I love those two masks. I'll leave a link to those XMONDO masks in the description down below in case you guys want to check them out. Highly recommend. They are absolutely amazing and make your hair feel so good. So yeah, here is the finished result. A nice, clean, even lift. As you guys can see all over at my roots, we have this very nice platinum blonde. Does having my roots touched up make me like this hairstyle anymore? No, it doesn't. I still don't like the haircut, but hey, you know what? We're working with what we got. We cut off those dead ends, so it does feel a lot better than it did. And I've been wearing it like clip backed, literally like every single day. This is how I wear my hair every day. This is how I wear my hair every single day because I just can't stand like these being in my face, so I just clip them to the side every day and it works for me. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys. Whoa, I almost did my old outro. That freaked me out. That freaked me out. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you guys next time. Bye.